Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. We have already started here. In with a header! Fiddles it through. Now they can break here. Schneider. David Villa. David Villa!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Schneider. Schneider ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Atalanta are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Wilshere. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, what a Maradona! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Tottenham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great defending, strong and determined.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Foot in. Tottenham have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Wilshere did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Tottenham with the corner, they're first. Oh, he's played it in low. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. And it's Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Bouten. Beckenbauer. And it's Wilshere. Oh, the shot. Van Nistelrooy! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. White. And Adams. Van Nistelrooy. Guardiola.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that's a waste.
Van Nistelrooy knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
De Roon. That has been cut short. Maradona. Maradona goes steaming forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maradona. Decent hit! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Tottenham are having a ball here. Wilshere, chance here to counter, and it's Van Nistelrooy. Tottenham heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge, and he has shown him a yellow card. That is a great pick out. Oh, Maradona! Sticks it away! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Tottenham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wilshere.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So what can they make of this? Driving on and making good progress. Guardiola driving forwards. Guardiola! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Tottenham have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And we are back on the way. Beckenbauer. That looks a cracking ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kosunu. Atalanta couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a good ball through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maradona being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Wilshere. It's a good-looking cross. Tottenham perhaps contemplating their next change here. Atalanta finding their passes. Schneider. Shifted upfield. David Villa. Real chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 2 then. Maradona goes short. Now the finish! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
De Roon. And it's Pasalic. Retegi. Oh, it's come loose. Schneider. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ricky Puig. And it's Owen.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schneider. Oh, such a clever touch. Great chance! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. Atalanta making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lookman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Schneider. He is through here. Oh, important interception. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's had a shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
De Roon. Pasalic. And there's green grass ahead of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maradona. And that is out of play. He's shifting through the... Has a go! And another try! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol! Ha segnato all'84esimo minuto, numero 22.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he was quick to react. Lookman. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. David Villa. Lookman. Nice control.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Atalanta could have here their final chance. They've played it short. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mendieta, Iniesta. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in, pass is just off target. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, can he finish? This time, surely! And the ball's come loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Maradona gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Well, what are your thoughts on today's